I'm done being a generic self-improvement channel. Welcome back, everybody. It's been quite a while since I made a video. I'm gonna make this one kind of quick. I only have around half of my battery left. Not much at all, really. But I just wanted to come on here and talk about the fact that I'm tired of just being generic and holding myself and putting myself in a cage, really, guys. Because I feel like that's what a lot of people do nowadays. I decided to be more authentic and really talk about more of the things that I really want to talk about and that I'm more passionate about and that fire me up inside, really. Because I won't lie to you guys, when I first made this channel, and I feel like maybe a lot of people did the same thing as me, I made this channel back then when the self-improvement movement was crazy. Hamza was blowing up, and he actually encouraged people to copy his style and make similar videos to his. He gave off the idea that that was the blueprint and the right thing to do, and I fell into this way of thinking. And there's nothing wrong with self-improvement, guys, but in my opinion, I feel like there has to be some authenticity. You have to not be so afraid to show off your rough edges and truly do what you want to do in your content. Because if not, I feel like it becomes quite redundant. And you're more of a robot more than anything else. You're not really being yourself. My main focus really is to inspire and encourage people, help people, coach people even. But I'm going to be stepping more into my authenticity, talking more about my mistakes and what I've learned from messing up and interesting things that I feel people can benefit from. I've gone through quite a bit of struggles and things that really shaped me and that I've gotten a lot of perspective on, especially things like ADHD or mental health and things like that, because I am diagnosed with ADHD and a couple other fun things. And I've battled these things for quite some years, and I've learned a lot of things. And this is one of the things that I really want to shed some more light on, because I feel like a lot of self-improvement channels aren't talking about it. They completely ignore it. They completely ignore neurodiversities or things that somebody could be going through mentally that will make it hard for them to follow just generic ass self-improvement advice, like, oh, just get in the gym, dude, and like do these habits, and that's it, man. But what if you literally have a condition that makes it to where you have a hard time setting up a schedule and sticking to it? What if you have something that affects your executive function, like ADHD? And this motivates me more, and this is especially why I want to talk about those things even more. I want to shed more light on it so people can understand. It'd be a little bit more harder for some people that do have ADHD and these other things than the average person, and I want to help people find strategies to cope and implement it into their lives so they could deal with it better. That's the way that's one of the ways I want to give back. I'd like to one day be able to coach people through ADHD or mental health struggles that I personally myself have been through, you know? Because a lot of times people go to a therapist and see these people that just to give them medicine and stuff. They haven't even experienced what they're going through themselves. I doubt all the therapists that I've talked to throughout the years actually have ADHD. Actually have PTSD or some of the other things that I've dealt with because of what I went through growing up. So that's why I want to talk about it more, because I literally have the real life experience to talk about it. And you know, that's just one of the things, guys. Like I want to talk more about like my hobbies and like bring more cool stuff to the channel. Not just put a cage on myself, limit myself to self-improvement and certain topics like that, and try to maintain this image of perfection, which nobody has. And it's unrealistic, guys, to set yourself to that standard. I want to talk more about MMA, fighting, stuff like that, life lessons. Might get a fight this year, guys. I've been training MMA for a while. I'm really passionate about it. It's something that I really enjoy doing, so I might talk about that more. And I have a lot of ideas in my head and things I want to bring to this channel. But yeah, I'm not going to make this video too long, guys. In summary, that's all that I wanted to say. I'm done putting a cage on myself. I'm done just being this generic self-improvement channel and trying to give off this vibe of like perfection, and I'm like this cold hard machine that never messes up. Nobody's like that, guys. We're human beings. We all have these rough edges, and I think there's power in realizing that, talking about it, and helping others along the way with what you've learned. I think that's something that we should all keep in mind. But with that being said, guys, I thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.